So somebody writes in here, best reaction ever is yours, Stugotz. That your reaction is the best ever in the history of sports. When we tricked you in Bristol.
Oh, no.
Cassidy Hubbarth and Tony Collins.
Yeah.
Do you know this story, Cody?
I do know this
All right.
story.
Okay, this is the backstory. Stugotz had done First Take with Cassidy Hubbarth.
Correct. She was hosting First Take when I did it. Yeah.
And then in the Bristol cafeteria, he sees Tony Collins and begins talking to her as if she's Cassidy Hubbarth.
Well, hold on. So I went up there alone without you and Mike to do First Take. Cassidy was hosting it. Then me, you, and Mike went to Bristol together months later, and I was walking around like I owned the joint.
That's
knew
right.
Everyone.
That's
Yes.
right. And you were introducing people to others, and Tony Collins was too polite to tell you that she wasn't Cassidy Hubbarth. And so then we played a trick on you by bringing in one of them and telling you it was the other, and somebody is saying that one sentence from this is the best reaction in the history of sports. So now Cassidy Hubbarth is scampering in here, and Stugotz, what do you have to say to her?
Well, I mean, I apologize. I think the flattering thing for Cassidy is even though she wasn't there and even though it wasn't her, I was thinking of Cassidy. I mean, that should be flattering.
Well, you want to apologize? She's right here. Thank you. You want to apologize to her face?
I apologize, Cassidy. I really do. I should be apologizing to Tony as well. Hopefully we'll get her.
Do you like Tony, or is she nice, at least?
Tony's very nice. She's from Miami. She went out of her way the last time she was here to find me. The last time I was here.
She is a sweetheart. I really like her, though.
Right. She went out of her way to find me because she's from Miami. She likes our show. She wanted to meet me. That was like a month ago. And you and I did First Take, I don't know, 6 months ago?
But I left a good impression on you, though, then.
You left a great impression on me. I am really embarrassed right now. I don't embarrass easily.
Well, you're about to be more embarrassed.
Oh, no.
A little bit more.
Oh, no.
Because
that's Tony!
That's not
Cassidy! No. That is Tony! Cassidy does not look like her. It's the same girl you saw this
brown
morning
hair and
that you introduced.
I'm flattered.
Tony, are you telling me I hate all of you?
Tony.
I hate all of you.
You even offered advice to me 2 weeks ago if you need help with anything.
Tony! Stop it right now.
No, don't get mad at her.
Tony, stop it right now.
Don't
Tony,
get mad at her.
I love you.
No,
I
you
apologize. I feel terrible.
Cassidy. You love
This is such a bad trick that you played on me, Levitard.
That's it, right there.
How dare you do this to me?
Client's idea. Right there. Isolate that as the best reaction in the history of sports. Right there. That is the way that a villain would talk to a superhero in a movie.
This is such a bad trick that you played on me, Levitard. This is such a bad trick that you played on me, Levitard. I was so mad at you.
I mean, you did. I want you to imagine Stugotz bent at the knees and pointing at me with rage and wanted to call me dastardly, but summoned this instead.
This is such a bad trick that you played on me, Levitard. How dare you do this to me?
The second part is even better.
I forgot.
That is Stugotz being, for the first time in his life, a broadcast professional, where he nails the enunciation of the right word.
This is such a bad trick that you played on me, Levitard. How dare you do this to me?
That is Stugotz's on the dare you. That is Stugotz's arms going to his side and his shoulders rocketing toward the sky.
This is such a bad trick that you played on me, Levitard. How dare you do this to me?
That was pure fury. You were enraged.